How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Kamon, and you got Sleepy Kamon. I just woke up. As you can see, my hair's tied up and my voice sounds weird, but I did it, bro. I went to a regional and I got 6th place with Adventure Synchron, bro. I went through the fire gauntlet, bro. All these snake eyes. I felt like Fudo, bro. Just riding around and whatnot. It was pretty cool. So this video is for the judge who literally said,
I want to see the video when you're done.
And I was like, all right, bro, I got you. So if you're watching this, bro, shout outs to you. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Going there was awesome because I went with like a bunch of friends and whatnot. And overall, just a good time. So I will say, I did go undefeated, but I got a round 1 loss because we was late. We was late, bro. We was late. So I got a round 1 loss, but the fact that I lost the first round, but we were still able to kind of make it over to the freaking finish line without dropping a game is crazy. So round 1 loss, and then the 8th round I got a draw, but everything else was just undefeated. I beat everybody else. So my matches where I have it written down here. Round 2, Exo Sisters. Round 3, Dragon Link Pile. Round 4, Rescue Ace. Round 5, Tier Element. 6 and 7 was Snake Eye. 8 was Brandon. That's the guy I drew against. And 9 and 10 was against Snake Eye also. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the combo or the profile. Here we go. So main, extra, inside. And yeah, I did change around what I was playing before from my old profile that I did post. So this is a more updated version of it, and this is still 50 cards, bro. 50 cards. I think that is the wave with this deck is the best time to actually play it, or best variant to play. And yeah, my list might be not so standard for a few cards, but as you can see, I got 6th place with it. So, and I got my invite to like Nat. So you know, let's go. So anyway, for the main deck, double Stardust Synchron, double Rev, 2 Jet, and then the 1 Assault. Yeah, these were good all day. Only thing is, I want to play Rev at just 1, because drawing this, because we don't have Baron anymore. So like having all those 7s with this card, you can make a Chang Ying, sure, but that's about it. You can't make Barons. So I sided out one of these every single game. Every single game I sided out because I was just like, I don't need 2. And even if you do draw it, as long as you get to a speeder, you can go Rev Synchron, Synchro both, make Crystal Wing. So yeah, I think this is definitely a 1 of going forward. Don't think you need 2, but definitely 2 Jet. That is the wave, because once 1 is banished, you can't get it back, but you have 2 for that. So yeah, Assault was good all day. Assault's good at 1. So yeah, that's it for those. Other monsters, 1 Trail, and then obviously the 1 Junk Savant. Oh, sorry, forgot to say, you can also get this mat from Dueling Guard, from Dueling Guard. Where if you use code Kamon5, you get 5% off. Sorry about that. I forgot to say that at the start of the video. But yeah, these 2 very, very good. The both best level 4s you can run. Trail's good because you can sell them for free. This card is broken. This is why I was breaking ankles all day today, because I would go, because people never know that Jet has that first effect actually. When you single summon one, you can search for a junk monster. So I would always go Chainlink 1, SD, Stardust, Chainlink 2 to search. You know what I mean? And then they was like, you can search. I was like, yeah. So then I would search this out, and then they're like, what the heck? So that little element of surprise was very nice in my opinion. So that's it for these 2 right here. Or if you want to, this is an Earth. You can make Nat Beast too. So you could do that if you really want to, bro. For the 7s, because that's it for those right here. 3 Fenrir, and then 3 Black Witch. So this engine is lovely, bro. This is just lovely. This is why I won so many games, bro, because I would go standby phase or draw phase, go Wanted, search out the Witch. Then I would go special out Fenrir, right? People was like, okay, he's on Snake Eye. Fenrir, search another Fenrir. Pitch this, summon out this card right here. Get the Essential Spoils. Use it, send her to the graveyard, and then I would summon Jet. And that's where they're like, yo, he is not playing Snake Eye. So that little element of surprise, I feel like helped me out tremendously, bro. So good. So yeah, 3 and 3. Definitely needed it at all times. So yeah. Others, obviously the adventure package is just, you know, straightforward, super, super good, bro. Super, super good, you know. Can't live without it, honestly. So, yeah. I was sauced on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was sauced on him all day, bro. I'm trying to keep it humble, bro, but I was saucing on him, bro. So yeah, three in one. Yeah, just super good. Like this engine in here, like these cards in here are definitely mandatory. You'll never take out at all. Like they're super, super good. Very standard, I guess you could say. Now for the non-standard stuff, I decided to actually main deck the Bestials in here. And the reason why, like, this does conflict with the Fenriers, and it does conflict with the Imperms, of course. But I think the, like, bro, like, the payoff is worth it, bro. This is very, very good versus Voiceless, Branded, Snake Eye, very good too, because if you hit their IP, their field is not as strong, bro. It was super, super good. I like Ghost Spell, but the fact that some people can like chain block is crazy. Good against Tier Element 2, all that. And the fact that their bodies that I can synchro summon with everything, all of these, besides Rev, obviously, can make a Dispatter, make an 8, make a 7, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too good. And I'm actually glad I did run them. I wouldn't take them out, but I'd probably just side them for other stuff because format going forward might be a little bit different, so it all depends. So yeah, just these in here. This is the only non-standard stuff I am running in here, so, but yeah, super, super good. So yeah, 3 of those. And the hand traps, well, those are hand traps too, but 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Effect Veiler, and then 3 Imperm to round it off. Yeah, so these right here, 3, 6, 9, 12. These 12 in the main deck, they helped out so much. When I actually did see my hand traps, super, super good, because again, you got to know what to hit against your opponent, and then you're good to go from there. You know what I mean? So just these right here. But if you want to argue to take these out, you most certainly can do that if you want to. No big deal. But yeah, I like them. They helped me out a lot. But again, once the format changes and switches, I'll switch these around for other stuff if need be, and or etc. So yeah, that is it for the monsters and the main deck, or the hand trap and all that stuff. Spells, 3 tactics. I low-key wanted to play Drop It also, but there is just not enough room, bro. There was not enough room, bro. This card was good all day. All day, all day. The fact that I could hand rip you. So if you were to hand trap me, that's 1 hand trap you're using up, and you might waste it. You know what I mean? So you have 4 cards left. I could do this. You have 3 cards left, and then I can hand rip you for 3 cards. That's 5 cards that you lost, and then you'll have to like top deck. You know what I mean? The most someone could do is like Typhon, if anything, but like even then, like it's not enough. You know what I mean? It's just not enough. So yeah, that's it for those right there. 3 Overtake. People were reading this card and they were like, this card is broken. This is getting ashed all day. But even then, you ash this, I have this ready for you, and then I can play for free. You know what I mean? So it's just good card. This overtuning any day, bro. All I gotta say. You make this QCR, Konami. What are you doing? Come on. So 3 of those. Let's see, the Wanted. So 3 Wanted, obviously, because you want to get your Black Witch and whatnot, and it's just a good card to have overall. I'm gonna hit this to like 1 maybe, but even then, I'm still gonna play it in here if I can, because it's too good to not play. So yeah, 3 of these. 3 Right, and then obviously the 1 Faithful, and then the 1 Draco back too. You know what I mean? Just good overall, bro. This card in particular got me out of a D-Fissure and whatnot, and it got me out of a skill drain lock. So yeah, people tend to forget, like, yo, you could just go for this line right here and then bounce back stuff for free if need be, if that makes sense. So like overall, it's just super good to have, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, you know. So yeah, that's it for those right there. For the 1-ups, obviously the 1 original Simple Spoils, because you gotta play it. The 1 Foolish Burial, the 1 Star's Illumination, Rumble, and then the Call by the Grave, because yeah. These cards are all good 1-ups. I got this every time on Crimson Dragon. They was like, what is that card? What does it do? And they read it and they're just like, card's kind of nuts. I'm like, yeah, this card's kind of good, yo. It's kind of good. So that is it for these right here, right here. You know what I mean? I did. If I didn't say before, I did get my invites to Nats with this deck. I think I did. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm tired. I just woke up. It's late, or not late. It's in the afternoon, but yeah. Extra deck. You know, gotta have the freaking tokens. When I did get nibbed, I pulled it out. Said, "Where do you want it, bro?" I brought it because I knew I was gonna get nibbed. So yeah, that is it for the tokens right here. For the extra deck, which it's very different. It's very different, but it worked for me because it's my play style of like what I want to do, what I want to accomplish, if that makes sense. So the one XL Synchron, the one Junk Speeder, obviously, and then the one Jet Warrior for the 5s. I'm not running Librarian because you don't need to run that card anymore. This right here is enough. It's all you need, nothing more, nothing less. Best 5, especially this, and you go into both of these every single game. You play this because you do play the Overtake. You don't play Overtake, you don't play this card. Simple as that. So, yeah. For 6s, obviously the one Stardust Charge Warrior. 7s, I did put in the Dawn Dragster, and I'm glad I did because this won me a match against the Rescue Ace guy. Super, super cool. Super, super cool. So, yeah. That's it for those 7s right there. 8s, the one Stardust Dragon, and then the one XL Stardust. Other 8s, obviously, one Omega, one Crystal Wing, and then the one Scarlight, baby. Yes, sir, he came in. So this is another target for Crimson Dragon. And it also helps me in time. I actually won my freaking match in time because of this card. So I can't take it out, bro. It's too good to take out, too good to have. I love this card. Yeah, it was against the tier element guy. We ran into time. I was turn player, so I had to burn him. I used Griffin. I summoned out Griffin. I normal summoned out Jet. Sunk with those two. I made this. I brought Jet back from the graveyard. Effects, destroy, burn for 500, and then I won in time. So that's just, I had to do what I had to do, bro. For the 9s, Twitcher super good because it's part of the hand loop or the hand rip combo, which I'll show you guys after this. I think I showed it before, but I'll show it again. Pretty cool. Nah, I won't show it. I won't show it. I won't show it. I showed it before. So yeah, the one Trish just because Trish. I like Trish. 10s, Shang Ying made it in. Another surprise that made it back in is the Black Winged Assault Dragon. Yes, sir. Pater, and then obviously the one Crimson Dragon. Yo, I summoned this. Some people, they was like, what the heck? I was like, what you gonna do, bro? I'm gonna burn you, bro. I'm gonna burn you, which is the fact does not activate. So again, this is another time card. So I have 2 time cards in here. Plus, it's a good card overall because it's like the fact that I could burn you and then blow up the entire field to interrupt you is crazy. Crazy work. So yeah, that is it for those. Side deck. The cool field center. Keep it up there, I guess. Nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. But I did want to play Droplet in my opinion. But I think Droplet's super good. Maybe it'd be better next format. But 3 Ghost Spell, super good. If you want to main this over the Bestials, you most certainly can, which might be a little bit better. But I want to kind of just have stuff, you know, big body board, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So yeah, 3 of these if I can. 3 Cosmic. Didn't silence it once all day because I didn't need to. You know what I mean? It wasn't needed. Not that's not good, but I didn't fight any voice or anything like that. So 3 of these are still good. Good to have in general, just in case. So yeah, 3 of these. 3 cross out designators. Also very, very good to hit the hand traps that I do play in the main deck and some stuff in the side deck also, which does come up a lot. So the cross outside of the sin a couple times, knowing I was going to go first, and it did come up during the final match. He had double Valor though, so either way, he used both Valors, and I was like, oh yeah, it's time to rev it up, bruh. So next is 2 thrust, so two of the thrust here, and then the targets for thrust: 1 Storm, 1 Duster, 1 Evenly, and then the 1 Debayer. Evenly came up crazy amounts too. This card is nuts. People say this card's bad. Now this card's broken, bro. This card broke so many boards for me. insane, bro. Insane. So yeah, I run these because you can search them out. Or at 1, you can search them out with thrust. And you run this at 1 because this is your cross-out target. And if you need to, you can set this against like tier element, and then you're good to go from there, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is it. That is my 6th place Philly Regional Adventure Synchron. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, and again, go on Dueling Guard. Type in Kamon 5 to get 5% off of anything you want. And yeah, that's it, man. See you guys later, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.